Hey guys, it's Kaylee. I wanted to come on today and share with you 3 things that I am currently doing to increase my sales over on eBay. If you're new here, hi, my name is Kaylee. I'm an online reseller. I find used clothing at thrift stores and I flip them online for a profit. My channel is about teaching other people to resell and make money online. All the links that I mentioned in the video are down below in the description. You can click on the link tree down below and it will pop up my eBay and Poshmark closet if you're interested in viewing. Drop a comment down below if you have any questions or you just want to say hi. You can also send me a message over on Instagram. If you like this reseller content, don't forget to subscribe and hit the notification bell. That way you get notified when I make new videos. Let's jump into today's video. So I don't know about you, but one of the things that I notice makes the biggest difference in my sales is remaining consistent on eBay. Not only listing consistently, but also doing little tips and tricks here and there, and doing them consistently makes the biggest difference in my sales on eBay. So over the last month or so, I have added 3 things into my eBay, I guess you would call it workflow, to increase my eBay sales, something that I might have done in the past, but it was kind of just here and there, and now I am doing it consistently. So the first thing is actually a tip that one of my viewers left me. I was doing a video on some tips and tricks on how to boost eBay sales, and I told you guys at the end of the video to drop a comment and let me know what your favorite tip was for increasing sales. So Macy over at Blue Consignment, if you guys aren't already subscribed to her channel, she does an excellent job and she's pretty new at YouTube and her channel is constantly growing. Go over there and subscribe to her because I think if you like my content, you'll probably like hers as well. So Macy left a comment saying that her tip was something that actually increased her sales by 40%. So of course that got me intrigued, was to end your listings every day, do a sell similar instead of letting them auto relist. So if you're new to eBay or you don't know what I'm talking about, every time you list something on eBay as a good till canceled, which is pretty much just listing it regularly as a fixed price, basically anything except an auction is going to only stick around on your eBay account for 30 days. After 30 days, that listing is actually relisted and it remains the same listing, but it just auto relists, and eBay does that for you, if that makes sense. So even though eBay automatically relists the item, it doesn't actually count as a new listing. So once that 30 days has passed, your item starts to be bogged down in search and it's no longer at the top of the list if somebody sorts by newly listed. So her suggestion was to take all of the items that are ending that day and end your item and then do a sell similar. That way they look like completely new listings to eBay. I actually did know about this method, but it wasn't something that I was consistently doing. But when she told me how much it increased her sales, it was definitely something that I wanted to try. So I haven't been consistently doing this for a month, but over the past couple of weeks, I have recently bumped one of my helpers up to, I guess you'd call it kind of full-time, and she helps me do some VA tasks, some things she can do virtually from home. And this was one of the tasks that I gave her. So every day she filters by ending today and then she ends them. She does a self-similar, and I actually have her edit the title by a couple words here and there, maybe adding a couple keywords or swapping keywords so they're in different parts of the title, and then listing them as brand new listings, and then going back to the ended listings and deleting them. That way they're no longer there to accidentally make a duplicate. If you'd like a video on this exact process, if it's not making a whole lot of sense and you want a visual, drop a comment down below because I can make a video quickly showing you how to do that on my computer screen. So that was one of the tasks that I gave essentially my VA to start doing every day, and she's been doing it for a little over a week and a half now. Prior to that, I was doing it, but it was kind of spotty. It was like every other day to every few days. So I'm excited to see how that really impacts my sales. Like I said, Macy over at Blue Consignment said it increased her sales by 48%, which is a tremendous amount in increase. While I don't know how much my sales are going to increase that much, I do know one thing, and that is that some of those older items, when I go to relist them, are selling immediately after my VA relists them. This process does count toward your allotted listings every month. However, so do your auto relists. So it would be in your best interest to go ahead and end them for the day and then relist them to refresh your listings if you're already going to get charged for them anyways. Number 2 is filling up more item specifics. So I know there's been a bunch of drama and a bunch of videos made and a bunch of people being really upset because eBay has done it again. At the end of the year, we are seeing some changes made, and they are requiring more item specifics and basically telling us that if we don't fill them out, I think it's by February, then our listings aren't going to show up in search. Now, this is really important because if you sit around and you do nothing, you're not going to make sales. Those listings, I mean, eventually you're going to have to fix them. And when you go to make new listings, those fields are going to be required and you're going to have to start filling them out anyways. Right now, I think I currently have over 800 listings that need some of the item specifics filled in. If you don't know what I'm talking about, basically in the listing where it asks you for brand, color, material, all of those things, currently, I think like brand, size, and a couple other things are required, but they're taking some of those other ones that weren't required and now going to turn them into required fields, which means if you don't have them filled out by the deadline, then your listings are not going to show up in search. This can be detrimental to your business. I definitely wouldn't start freaking out about it. I know a bunch of people are, but I'm pretty sure eBay has said it is in February, I believe, that all of this needs to be done. Now, I know we're running around with Q4, probably packing a lot more orders than usual and answering a lot more questions. So my strategy is going to be to do little by little when I have time, and then in January, when I feel like Q4 is starting to slow down and after the holidays, that's when I'm going to hit hard at fixing all of those listings. But currently, when I am listing new items, I'm making sure that if there is a field that says required soon, that I'm going ahead and filling that out now. That way I don't cause myself more work in the long run. And then in turn, when I do have time up until January, little by little, I'm not going to stress myself out, but here and there, I will do a couple of listings and add in those required item specifics. That way I don't have to do it later. And that way, as they are selling now, they're showing up better in search anyways. It is only going to help increase your sales. And lastly, number 3 is sending offers to your buyers through your messages. I feel like I talk about sending out offers in every how to increase your sales video on eBay, on Poshmark. I mean, sending out offers always helps. And I can tell you that is one thing I do consistently, is I send out offers in bulk every day on eBay, usually multiple times a day. But what I'm specifically talking about is whenever a buyer asks you a question, when you receive that in your eBay inbox and you open it up, usually there is a reply button, and then sometimes there is a reply with offer button. This is an offer that can be directly sent to the person that sent you the message, and I am using this feature more and more to try and capture that buyer as soon as they are interested in the item. That way they don't really have time to forget about the item. When you're already in conversation with them is definitely the best time to negotiate a price. So I'll answer their question and then I will send them a message within answering that question and let them know that I'm also going to send them a discount. It makes the buyer think that I am really paying attention to them specifically as a customer. I'm answering their question, plus I'm offering them an additional discount on the item. With all of that combined, I feel like they are way more likely to accept the offer. So if you see that pop up in your messages right next to the reply button, go ahead and when you reply to them, let them know that you are also going to send them an offer, and send them an offer directly through there that is specialized to them. Now, this is essentially the same thing, sending them through that link versus sending it to watchers if they're watching your item. But this way, that is just a quick reminder in your message to get that offer sent to them right away versus waiting to send them in bulk later on when they may have forgotten about the item or found a different item that they want to purchase from someone else. All right, guys, so those are my 3 tips on how to increase eBay sales and things that I am currently implementing into my business as we speak. I wanted to thank everyone for hitting 1,000 subscribers. I'm currently a little over that. Thank you guys so much for subscribing, and thank you guys for all your interaction in the comments. I really enjoy talking with you guys. I did say back when I reached, I think it was 500 subscribers, that once I hit 1,000 that I wanted to do a giveaway. And I asked you guys to let me know down in the comments what kind of giveaway you wanted to see. I gave you guys a couple of different options, but the majority of you said that you wanted a inventory box, basically like a mystery box of items that you could either keep or resell. So I heard you loud and clear. I am definitely doing an inventory box. I haven't decided yet whether I am going to pull some of my already unlisted inventory, some things that I've already shown you in hauls, or if I'm going to get brand new items that I will be sourcing this week. It'll probably be a combination of both. I'm actually going away for a few days and I'm not going to return until the end of next week. And so that's probably when I am going to announce the giveaway and how to enter, and probably in the same video show you guys some of the items that would be going into that box. So stay tuned for that. Make sure that you are subscribed if you're not already. If you want to be notified when that video goes live, I will definitely put giveaway in the title. Again, thank you guys so much for your support. I've really enjoyed so far my journey here on YouTube. I think it's a great little community and it really helps my day go by. Alright guys, so I'm going to pop off here. Drop a comment down below and let me know if you have any tips that you're currently implementing into your business every day to increase sales over on eBay. As always, thank you guys so much for watching and I will see you in the next video.